This is an honest-to-goodness 1850s dollhouse. It was made for two sisters, the daughters of a very, very wealthy man who made his money in shipping. Had steamships unlike Erie and also railways in the 1850s. And isn't that nice? That's the first room. He had two daughters. I'll show you their portraits in a second. They married two brothers. And they went on to set up a museum. And their little dollhouse survives 150 years later. What I love about this is the children's bedroom. There's the children in the dollhouse. And there is their play furniture. Look at that. Miniature furniture within furniture. See, there's the daughter. And there is her little pretend cradle. So it's the toy of a toy. Isn't that astonishing? When you're this close, it almost looks like it's real, doesn't it? Almost looks like you're in a real room. Going back into the first room just so you can see it from the point of view of people who are actually living there. Alright, let's go downstairs now. Now this is the dining room, and what you'll notice is that there is absolutely real chinaware on the table. Real candles. Those are actually real candles, by the way. You could light them. Isn't this amazing, the detail? That silverware, let me get really close here. That silverware actually, can you see that? It's actually got decorative designs right on it. Look at the tiny little pieces of cutlery. Isn't that breathtaking? Now if you go through the door, you'll wind up being in the kitchen. See, there's where all the candles are kept up on the wall. Those are real, little teeny tiny candles. They're the real thing. The dog, of course. Isn't this amazing? I think this is my favorite room, by the way. Although I like the one upstairs with the little girl playing. That was pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to show you the outside. Oh, here's the little scuttle. In those days, they had to clean the ash out of the coal-fired stove, which is over here. See that? So if you have an imaginary stove, you get imaginary coal, making imaginary ash, and you need a coal scuttle, which is what that is. There's a little broom down there, right down there, that you use for it. Okay, so this is the outside. See, you can close these doors up, shut it right up. But here's what it looks like from the outside. That is it. Now, this was the dollhouse of these girls right here. Here they are, and their name was Rachel and Maria Williams. Here's a photograph of them when they're a little older. Look at their hair. Isn't this amazing? Look how much hair they had. My goodness, I guess they were so busy playing with dolls they didn't have time to go to the barber. Anyway, they got married eventually to two brothers. I'm going to show you the family tree. These are their folks, by the way. This is their mom. This is their dad. And here is their family tree. They lived on into the 20th century until 1936. The last passed away. 35, I should say, passed away. The older one passed away in 1915. Anyway, they must have loved that dollhouse because they kept it all those years.